Lesson 1. Keep in touch.
Hey Anna, I was wondering if you're free for coffee later?
Sounds great, John. I'd love to catch up. When and where should we meet?
How about 3 p.m. at the new cafe downtown? I heard they have delicious pastries.
Perfect, that works for me. I'll make sure to save my appetite.
Awesome. It'll be good to spend some quality time together. I miss our chats.
Definitely. We should make an effort to stay in touch more often.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a productive day.
Me too. Take care, John. See you soon.
You too, Anna. Can't wait.
Lesson 2. Asking for help.
Hey Anna, I'm a bit lost. I need to return this item, but I'm not sure where the customer service desk is. Can you help me find it?
Sure, let me take a look. I think the customer service desk is located near the front of the store, by the main entrance. Why don't we go ask at the front?
Okay, good idea. I don't want to wait in line for too long. Hopefully they can help me quickly.
I'm sure they will. The staff here are usually pretty helpful. Let's go ask and get this sorted out.
Sounds good. Lead the way, I'm right behind you.
No problem. Come on, let's go figure this out together.
I appreciate you taking the time to help me. I'm glad I ran into you today.
Of course, happy to lend a hand. That's what friends are for, right?
Definitely. You're the best, Anna.
Lesson 3. New recipes.
Hey, have you tried any new recipes lately?
Yes, I've been experimenting with vegan cooking. I made a delicious lentil and quinoa stir-fry the other day.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. I've been wanting to try more plant-based meals. Do you have any other vegan recipe recommendations?
Definitely. You should try my vegan chili. It's packed with beans, veggies, and a nice blend of spices.
Yum, that sounds right up my alley. Anything else you've been whipping up in the kitchen?
I also made a creamy vegan mushroom risotto that was a big hit. The key is using high-quality mushrooms and a bit of cashew cream.
Cashew cream, huh? I'll have to give that a try. Thanks for the suggestions, Anna. I'm always looking to expand my culinary horizons.
Of course. Let me know if you need any other vegan recipe ideas. I'd be happy to share more of my favorites.
Will do. I appreciate you introducing me to these new, healthy dishes.
Lesson 4. Contactless paying.
Hey Anna, did you know most buses these days accept contactless payment?
Oh really? I didn't realize that. That's super convenient.
Yeah, you can just tap your card or phone on the reader and you're good to go. No more fumbling for change.
Wow, that sounds so much easier. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I take the bus.
Definitely. It's a game changer for public transportation. No more waiting in line to buy a ticket.
Absolutely. And it must be faster for the bus drivers too, not having to handle cash all the time.
Exactly. It makes the whole process so much more efficient. I love how technology is improving our daily lives like this.
Me too. Contactless payments are such a convenient innovation. I'm glad more places are adopting them.
Same here. It's little things like this that really enhance the user experience.
Totally agree. This is the kind of progress that makes life a bit simpler and more streamlined.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm all for it.
Lesson 5. Savings are worth it.
Hey Anna, did you hear about the big sale at the mall this weekend? The savings are worth it, don't you think?
Definitely, John. Plus, it's a good way to stock up on essentials and treat ourselves a little.
Absolutely. I'm planning to get a new jacket and some new shoes. The discounts are amazing.
Same here. I've been eyeing this cute dress for a while, and now it's almost 50% off. I can't pass that up.
Exactly. Shopping during sales is the way to go. You get quality items for much less.
I completely agree. It's a win-win situation, we save money and get the things we need or want.
Totally. Plus, it's a great opportunity to explore new brands and styles we might not have considered before.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see what else I can find. The savings are just too good to pass up.
I'm with you on that. This sale is definitely worth checking out.
Lesson 6, Festivals and Cultures.
Hey Anna, did you hear about the big festival happening in the city next month?
No, I didn't. What kind of festival is it?
It's a cultural festival that celebrates the diversity of the city. People from all over the world come to participate.
That sounds really interesting. What kind of activities do they have at the festival?
They have traditional music and dance performances, art exhibits, international food vendors, and even cultural workshops you can join.
That's amazing. I'd love to check it out. Do you know how much the tickets cost?
I heard the tickets are $50 each, but you can buy them online to avoid the lines.
Okay, great. We should get the tickets soon before they sell out.
Definitely. I'm really looking forward to trying all the different cuisines and learning about the various cultures.
Same here. This is going to be such a fun and enriching experience.
I agree. It'll be a great opportunity to immerse ourselves in the diversity of the city.
Lesson 7, Planning a Trip.
Hey Anna, have you given any thought to the logistics of the cultural festival we want to attend?
Yes, I've been doing some research. Where do you think we should stay during the festival?
Well, the hotels near the festival venue will probably be booked up. Maybe we can look for an Airbnb or a nearby hotel a little further away.
Good idea. And what about transportation? Should we take the metro or drive?
I'd recommend taking the metro or public transportation if possible. Parking and traffic might be a nightmare during the festival.
Okay, that makes sense. And what should we bring with us? Any must-have items?
Let's see. Comfortable walking shoes, a lightweight jacket in case it gets cool, and maybe a small backpack to carry any purchases or snacks.
Sounds good. I'll make a checklist to make sure we don't forget anything important.
Awesome. This is going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait to experience all the sights, sounds, and flavors of the festival.
Me neither. It's going to be so much fun. Lesson 8, The Missing Documents.
Hey Anna, I wanted to ask you about something.
Sure, what is it?
I've been looking for some important documents, but I can't seem to find them.
Oh no, that sounds frustrating. What kind of documents are you missing?
I'm not entirely sure, but there were some key files I needed for a project.
I see. Have you checked all the usual places you keep important papers?
Yes, I've looked everywhere, but they were not found yet. I'm starting to worry.
That's concerning. What are you planning to do about it?
I'm not sure yet. I was hoping you might have some suggestions on where to look.
Well, have you asked around to see if anyone else in the office might have them?
Good idea, I'll do that. I'll also double-check my digital files just in case.
Okay, that sounds like a solid plan. I hope you're able to track them down soon. Lesson 9, Unexpected Encounters.
Hey Anna, I had the most interesting experience at the store the other day.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I was browsing around the back of the store, and I came across a little puppy area.
A puppy area? How cute. What were the puppies doing?
They were so excited to see me. They were wagging their tails and jumping around, and I couldn't resist playing with them for a bit.
Ah, that sounds adorable. I love puppies. Did you end up adopting one?
No, unfortunately I didn't. But it was such a pleasant surprise to stumble upon them. It really brightened my day.
I can imagine. Unexpected little moments like that can be so delightful.
Definitely. It's the little things that can really make an ordinary day feel special.
Absolutely. I'm glad you had that nice experience. It's always good to appreciate the little joys in life.
Couldn't agree more. It's the little things that matter most.
Lesson 10, Currency Exchange.
John, I have a question for you. Do you know if the hotel we're staying at for the festival offers currency exchange services?
I'm not sure. That's a good point to check on. Having access to currency exchange would be really convenient.
Exactly. I don't want to have to go out of our way to find a currency exchange place once we're there.
Yeah, that would be a hassle. Let me see if I can find any information about the hotel services.
Great, I'd really appreciate that. It would be nice to be able to exchange our money right at the hotel.
Okay, let me do a quick search. Ah, yes, it looks like the hotel does have a currency exchange desk in the lobby.
Excellent. That's really good to know. It'll make it so much easier for us to get the local currency we need.
Definitely. No need to worry about that now. We can just take care of it when we check into the hotel.
Wonderful. Thanks for looking into that, John. It's one less thing for us to stress about.
Of course, happy to help. This festival trip is going to be so much fun. Lesson 11, Checking documents before a flight.
Hey Anna, did you remember to double-check your passport and boarding pass?
Oh, good point, John. Let me take a look. Yep, everything seems to be in order. I've got my passport and boarding pass right here.
Great. It's always important to make sure you have all the necessary documents before a flight.
Absolutely. I don't want any surprises at the airport. Oh, and did you hear the flight being announced?
No, not yet. But it's good to be at the gate early, just in case.
Definitely. I'd hate to miss our flight because we were running late.
Me too. Better to be safe than sorry, especially for an important trip like this.
Definitely. I'm really looking forward to this vacation. I can't wait to get on the plane.
Same here. Just a few more minutes and we'll be boarding. This is going to be great.
I agree. Everything's in order, and we're all set. This is going to be an amazing trip.
I'm sure it will be. Let's get ready to board when they call our flight.
Lesson 12, Estimating travel time to the museum.
Hey Anna, do you know how long it usually takes to get to the museum from here?
Let me think. I believe it usually takes about 20 minutes to reach the museum, give or take a few minutes depending on traffic.
Okay, great. That's not too bad. I was worried it might take longer.
Yeah, the museum isn't too far away. As long as there aren't any major delays, we should be there in around 20 minutes.
Sounds good. I'm really excited to see the new exhibit they just opened.
Me too. I've heard it's a fascinating display. I can't wait to check it out.
Same here. Alright, shall we head out then? I'd like to get there with plenty of time to explore.
Absolutely. Let's get going. The sooner we leave, the more time we'll have at the museum.
Excellent. I'm ready when you are. This is going to be a great day.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get going and make the most of our time at the museum. Lesson 13, Considering the dress code for an event.
Hey Anna, before we head out, we should consider the dress code for this event.
Good point. Is it a formal, semi-formal, or casual affair?
Let me check the details again. Okay, it looks like it's more on the semi-formal side.
Alright, that's helpful to know. I'll make sure to wear something a bit dressier than casual then.
Same here. We don't want to be underdressed, but we also don't need to go all out in formal attire.
Exactly. Semi-formal is a nice middle ground. I'm thinking a nice blouse and slacks should work well.
Sounds perfect. I'll plan to wear a button-down shirt and dress pants. Keeps it polished but not too stuffy.
Exactly. That'll strike the right balance. We'll look put together without going overboard.
Absolutely. Okay, I think we're all set then. Time to head out and enjoy the event.
Sounds good to me. Let's go have a wonderful time. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. This is going to be a great evening. Alright, let's get going.
Lesson 14, Beaver Dam's Battlefield.
Hey Anna, did you hear about the recent attack on the British outpost at Beaver Dams?
No, I haven't. Tell me more, John. What happened?
It was an American attack, led by Lieutenant Colonel Bursler. The British forces were able to ambush and capture the American troops.
Interesting. I wasn't aware of this particular battle. When did this take place?
It happened back in 1813, during the War of 1812. The British and their indigenous allies were able to outsmart the Americans in this engagement.
I see. Her husband must have been involved in that battle, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're right. Her husband was still serving in the British Army at the time.
That must have been a tense and uncertain period for her and her family.
Absolutely. The War of 1812 was a complex and turbulent time, with battles like Beaver Dams highlighting the challenges faced by both sides.
It's fascinating to learn about these lesser-known episodes in history. Thanks for sharing this information, John.
You're welcome, Anna. It's always good to discuss and reflect on these important historical events.
Lesson 15, Accommodation Advice.
Hey Anna, what kind of accommodation would you recommend for my upcoming trip?
It really depends on what you prefer, John. Are you looking for hotels, hostels, or maybe even Airbnb rentals?
I'm not sure. What are the pros and cons of each option?
Well, hotels can provide more amenities and comfort, but they tend to be more expensive. Hostels are a budget-friendly choice, great for solo travelers, but may have more basic facilities.
Okay, that makes sense. And what about Airbnb?
Airbnb can be a nice middle ground. You often get more space and a more authentic local experience, but still with some of the comforts of a hotel.
That sounds appealing. Any tips on finding a good Airbnb rental?
Read the reviews carefully, look for listings with superhost status, and make sure the location is convenient for your needs.
Excellent advice, Anna. I'll keep all of that in mind as I start my search.
Sounds good. Let me know if you need any other suggestions as you plan your trip.
Will do, thanks for your help. I'm excited to start booking my accommodation.
Lesson 16, Musical Masterpieces.
Hey Anna, have you seen any good musicals lately?
Yes, I've been to a few. I recently watched Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables, and they were both amazing.
Ooh, those are two of my favorites. The music and theatrics in those shows are just incredible.
I agree. The sets, costumes, and performances really bring the stories to life in such a powerful way.
Absolutely. I love how musicals can transport you to another world. Have you seen any other notable productions?
Let me think. Oh, I saw Wicked a while back, and that was really quite impressive as well.
Wicked is so much fun. The songs are so catchy, and the characters are so well developed.
Totally. I'm always amazed by the talent and dedication of musical theater performers.
Me too. It's such a unique art form. I'd love to see more musicals in the future.
Same here. We'll have to compare notes and see what other shows we should add to our must-see list.
Sounds like a plan. I'm always up for discovering new musical masterpieces.
Lesson 17, Gym Time.
Hey Anna, I'm heading to the gym. Wanna join?
Hello John, sure, I'd love to. I need to start exercising more.
Awesome, let's take it slow at first. Wouldn't want to overdo it on the first day.
Definitely, I'll listen to my body and go at my own pace.
Sounds good. Let's warm up with some light stretching to get our muscles ready.
Okay, I'll follow your lead. What exercises do you recommend for beginners?
We can start with some basic strength training exercises like squats and lunges. Then maybe try some cardio like walking on the treadmill.
That sounds manageable. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew.
Exactly, slow and steady wins the race. Alright, let's head to the gym now.
Great, I'm excited to get started. Lead the way, John. Lesson 18, Hiking Adventure.
Hey Anna, are you ready for our hiking trip this weekend?
Absolutely, I can't wait. I've been looking forward to it.
Awesome, I'll see you then. Oh, and don't forget to bring your hiking boots.
Got it, I'll make sure to pack them. Is there anything else I should bring?
Maybe a lightweight jacket in case the weather gets chilly. And don't forget plenty of water and snacks.
Sounds good, I'll make a list to make sure I have everything.
Great, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to explore the trails with you.
Me too. It'll be a great way to get some exercise and enjoy the outdoors. Lesson 19, Grocery Run.
Alright, the grocery list is just about complete. Shall we head out?
Sure, let's go. I'll grab my shopping bags so we're ready.
Sounds good. Do you need anything specific, or shall we just do a general grocery run?
I think we should cover the basics: fruits, veggies, proteins, and some pantry staples.
Okay, perfect. I'll make sure to pick up some whole wheat bread, it's healthier, you know.
Good idea. I try to go for whole grain options when I can.
Awesome, let's go then. I'm ready to tackle the grocery store.
Me too, let's do this. I'm sure we'll find everything we need. Lesson 20, Healthy Eating.
Hey Anna, I usually go for whole wheat bread. It's healthier and more nutritious.
That's a great point, John. Whole grains are so much better for you.
Absolutely. Plus, they tend to be more filling and keep you satisfied longer.
Definitely. I try to incorporate whole grains into my diet as much as possible.
Same here. It's an easy way to boost the nutrition in your meals.
Exactly. Do you have any other tips for making healthier food choices?
Well, I always try to load up on fruits and veggies. They're packed with vitamins and minerals.
Good call. I find that planning my meals ahead of time also helps me make healthier choices.
That's a smart strategy. Meal prepping can be a game changer for healthy eating.
Absolutely. It takes a bit of effort, but it's so worth it in the long run.
Couldn't agree more. Alright, let's finish up our shopping and get cooking.
Lesson 21, Fun at the Beach.
Hey Anna, did you see the lake over the people on the beach today?
Yes, I did. It looked like there were a lot of children playing in the water.
Yeah, it seemed like they were having a great time. The weather was perfect for a day at the beach.
Absolutely. I love watching kids just enjoy themselves without a care in the world.
Me too. It's so refreshing to see them just running around and splashing in the water.
It really is. I bet the parents were having a nice, relaxing time too.
For sure. It's the perfect way to spend a summer day.
Definitely. I wish I could have joined them. The beach always looks so inviting.
I know. Maybe we can plan a trip there soon if the weather stays nice.
That sounds like a great idea. It would be nice to get out and soak up some sun.
Absolutely. I'll check the forecast and we can figure out a good day to go.
Sounds good to me. I'm looking forward to it. Lesson 22, Outdoor Activities.
Hey Anna, did you see all the people playing beach volleyball on the sand today?
Yes, I did. It looked like they were really getting into it.
Yeah, the soft sand must make it a fun and challenging game.
Definitely. It takes a lot of coordination to play on that kind of surface.
Absolutely. I bet it's a great workout too.
Oh, for sure. I'd love to give it a try sometime.
Me too. We should see if we can find a court and give it a shot.
That would be awesome. It would be a great way to get some exercise and have fun.
Totally. And the beach setting just makes it that much more enjoyable.
Agreed. There's just something about being outdoors that makes activities even more fun.
Exactly. The fresh air and beautiful scenery really add to the experience.
Definitely. I'm already looking forward to it. Lesson 23, Errands and Favors.
Hey Anna, actually, could you get some milk for me while you're out?
Sure, no problem. I was planning to run to the store anyway.
Oh, great. I really appreciate it. I was going to do it myself, but this works out perfectly.
Don't worry about it. It's no trouble at all. I'm happy to pick it up for you.
You're the best. I'll make sure to pay you back when you get back.
No need for that. Consider it my treat.
Are you sure? I don't want to impose.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. I know you'd do the same for me.
Well, in that case, thank you so much. I really owe you one.
Don't mention it. It's what friends are for, right?
You got that right. I'm lucky to have you as a friend.
Ah, well, I'm lucky to have you too. Now let me get going so I can get that milk for you. Lesson 24, Healthy Eating.
Hey Anna, I noticed you've been opting for more homemade meals lately. That's great.
Yeah, I've been trying to cut back on processed foods and cook more at home.
That's a smart move. Homemade meals are usually healthier and more satisfying.
Definitely. I've been feeling a lot better since I made that change.
I can imagine. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes.
Absolutely. I've been experimenting with a lot of new recipes too, which has been really fun.
That's awesome. Cooking at home is such a rewarding hobby.
It really is. And it's been great to have more control over the ingredients I'm using.
For sure. It's so much better than relying on prepackaged, preservative-filled foods.
Exactly. I'm glad I made the switch. It's been a really positive change.
Well, I'm proud of you. It takes discipline, but it's so worth it in the long run.
Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. It's definitely been a worthwhile effort. Lesson 25, The Curious Cat.
Hey Anna, did you see what my cat was doing earlier?
No, what happened? Tell me about it.
Well, suddenly my cat stood up and was looking intently at something on the floor.
Oh really? What was she looking at?
She crouched down, as if she was getting ready to pounce on whatever it was.
How fascinating. Did you see what it was she was fixated on?
No, I didn't get a chance to see. She was so focused on whatever it was.
Cats can be so curious and playful sometimes. I wonder what had captured her attention like that.
Me too, it was quite amusing to watch. She looked so intent, like she was about to spring into action.
Ha, I can just imagine the scene. Cats can be such mysterious and entertaining little creatures.
Definitely. I wish I had seen what she was staring at, but she didn't seem to find it in the end.
Well, it keeps the mystery alive. Maybe she'll have another curious moment like that soon. Lesson 26, The Beauty of Roses.
Hey Anna, did you know that roses are one of the most popular flowers?
Yes, I'm aware of that. Roses are such a classic and beloved flower.
Definitely. I think a lot of people are drawn to their beautiful appearance.
Absolutely. Roses come in such a wide range of colors and varieties.
That's true. And they usually grow on bushes, right?
Yes, that's correct. Roses are typically cultivated on bushy plants.
And they have such a lovely, fragrant scent as well.
Absolutely, the aroma of roses is one of their most appealing qualities.
I agree. Roses just seem to have this timeless elegance about them.
Definitely. They've been a symbol of love and beauty for centuries.
Exactly. I can see why roses are the most popular flower for many people.
Me too. There's just something special about the way roses look and smell. Lesson 27, Perfect Taxi Arrangement.
Morning Anna, I've arranged for a taxi to pick you up at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Does that work for you?
Oh, that's great, John. Yes, 10 a.m. is perfect. Thank you for taking care of that.
No problem at all. I wanted to make sure everything is set up smoothly for your trip.
I really appreciate you arranging the taxi. It's one less thing for me to worry about.
Absolutely. I know how busy you've been planning this trip, so I'm happy I could take that off your plate.
You're the best, John. I don't know what I'd do without your help.
Anytime, Anna. I'm always here to lend a hand when you need it.
I'll be sure to let you know how the trip goes once I'm back. I'm really looking forward to it.
Wonderful, I can't wait to hear all about it. Have a safe and enjoyable trip.
Lesson 28, Adapting to Online Shopping.
Hey Anna, did you see the news about brick-and-mortar stores needing to adapt to online shopping?
Yes, I did. It's really fascinating how the retail landscape is changing.
Definitely. Traditional stores are having to find ways to offer the convenience of online shopping.
Exactly. Things like curbside pickup and same-day delivery are becoming crucial.
Absolutely. Stores that can't adapt risk falling behind the competition.
And it's not just large retailers either. Even small businesses have to figure out how to integrate online options.
Very true. The pandemic really accelerated that shift to e-commerce.
Absolutely. It's an interesting time for the retail industry, that's for sure.
Indeed. I'm curious to see how it all plays out in the coming years.
Lesson 29, Universities in Lethbridge.
Hello Anna, did you know that Lethbridge has 2 publicly funded universities?
No, I didn't. That's interesting. What are the names of the universities?
The University of Lethbridge and Lethbridge College are the 2 main post-secondary institutions in the city.
Ah, I see. And what's the difference between the two? Are they both degree granting?
The University of Lethbridge is a comprehensive research university that offers a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs. Lethbridge College, on the other hand, is a polytechnic institution that focuses more on applied, career-oriented education.
Okay, that makes sense. So the university is more academically focused, while the college is more vocational in nature.
Exactly. Both play important roles in the educational landscape of Lethbridge and the surrounding region.
That's really fascinating. I didn't realize Lethbridge had such a robust post-secondary system.
Yes, it's quite impressive for a city of its size. The universities help make Lethbridge a vibrant hub of learning and innovation.
Lesson 30, Walking Directions.
Hey John, how far is it from here to the convention center?
It's not too far, Anna. If you go on foot, it should take you about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your pace.
Okay, good to know. Which way should I go?
Head down this street and take a right at the corner. The convention center will be on your left, just a few blocks down.
Alright, got it. And it's just a straight walk there, no turns in between?
That's right, just a straight shot once you make that initial right turn. You can't miss it.
Wonderful, thanks so much for the directions. I shouldn't have any trouble finding it then.
Not at all. Let me know if you need anything else as you're making your way there.
Will do, thanks again John. I appreciate you taking the time to walk me through it.
Lesson 31, Booking in Advance.
Hey Anna, I heard you're planning a trip soon. Have you booked your accommodations yet?
Not yet, John. I've been meaning to look into that, but haven't had the time.
Well, my advice would be to book as soon as you can, especially for popular destinations.
Oh, is it really that important to book in advance? I figured I could just wing it.
Yeah, it's usually better to book in advance. Places can fill up quickly, especially during peak travel seasons.
Good point. I don't want to risk not being able to find a decent place to stay.
Exactly. It's always better to have that peace of mind and know your accommodations are secured.
You're right, I should get on that. Thanks for the heads up, John. I'll make sure to book soon.
No problem at all. Just let me know if you need any other travel tips as you plan your trip.
Will do, I appreciate it. Booking the hotel is the next item on my to-do list.
Sounds good. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time once everything is squared away.
Lesson 32, Walking through the park.
Hey Anna, have you ever been to the park down the street? It's a lovely spot for a stroll.
No, I haven't. Is it a nice park? I'd love to check it out.
It's wonderful. There are winding paths, tall trees, and a beautiful pond. We should go for a walk there.
That sounds perfect. When would you like to go?
How about this afternoon? We can walk for about 5 minutes until we see the park on the right.
Sounds good to me. I'm looking forward to it.
Great! We'll have a nice, relaxing walk and enjoy the fresh air.
I can't wait. It'll be a nice break from being cooped up inside.
Exactly. A little time in nature will do us both good.
I agree. This is going to be a lovely afternoon.
Absolutely. I'm excited to show you around the park.
Lesson 33, Exploring the Northern Landscape.
Morning, Anna. Have you ever been to the northern parts of the country?
No, I haven't had the chance yet. What's it like up there?
It's beautiful. The regions are dotted with woodlands and lakes, with plenty of rocks, rivers, and pine trees.
That sounds so peaceful and serene. I'd love to visit someday.
It's really breathtaking. The landscape is so different from what we're used to here.
I can imagine. I bet it's a nice change of pace from the city.
Definitely. It's the perfect place to get away and reconnect with nature.
I'm sure the views are incredible. I'd love to go hiking and explore the area.
Me too. We should plan a trip up there sometime soon.
That's a wonderful idea. I can't wait to see the northern USA for myself.
It'll be an adventure. I know you'll love it.
Lesson 34, Scrooge's Transformation.
Hey Anna, have you read the Charles Dickens classic, A Christmas Carol?
Yes, I love that story. Ebenezer Scrooge is such an interesting character.
Absolutely. He starts off as this cold, greedy businessman who thinks only of himself.
But then the visits from the ghosts really change his perspective, don't they?
Exactly. Scrooge undergoes this amazing transformation throughout the tale.
It's so heartwarming to see him rediscover the true meaning of Christmas.
Definitely. He goes from being a miserly curmudgeon to a generous, joyful man.
I love how Dickens uses that story to explore themes of empathy and redemption.
Me too. It's a timeless classic that still resonates with readers today.
Absolutely. Scrooge's journey is such an inspiring one.
I agree. It's a wonderful reminder that it's never too late to change.
Lesson 35, Skating on the Ice.
Hey Anna, do you enjoy ice skating?
I do, but I'm not the most graceful skater. How about you?
I took some lessons a while back, so I'm fairly comfortable on the ice.
Lucky you. I've always wanted to learn but never got around to it.
Well, we should go skating together sometime. I can teach you the basics.
That would be great. I'd love to give it a try.
Wonderful. We can just skate around and have fun.
That sounds perfect. I'd rather just focus on enjoying myself than worrying about techniques.
Exactly. No need to worry about looking fancy. Just glide and have a good time.
Sounds like my kind of activity. I'm in.
Awesome. We'll make a day of it: ice skating, hot chocolate, the whole 9 yards.
I love it. It'll be a great way to spend a winter day. Lesson 36, Blending up smoothies.
Hey Anna, have you considered making your own smoothies at home?
That's a fantastic idea. I've been wanting to start making healthier drinks.
Same here. What kind of ingredients were you thinking of using?
Well, I'd love to pack in lots of fruits and veggies. Maybe some spinach, berries, and bananas.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. We could even add in some protein powder or nut butter for extra nutrition.
Definitely. The possibilities are endless when it comes to smoothie recipes.
Absolutely. It's such an easy way to get a nutritious boost.
I'm excited to experiment and find some go-to smoothie combinations.
Me too. We should swap recipes and compare our favorite blends.
That's a great idea. It'll be fun to discover new flavor profiles together.
Absolutely. Smoothies are a tasty and healthy way to start the day.
I can't wait to get started. This is going to be a delicious adventure. Lesson 37, Picnic Planning.
Hey Anna, I'm thinking of planning a picnic this weekend. Would you be interested in joining?
Sounds wonderful, John. I'd love to come. What did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking we could invite a few of our friends too. Maybe John and Sarah, they always enjoy a good picnic.
That's a great idea. The more the merrier. And we can all pitch in and bring different dishes to share.
Exactly. I was thinking we could have a nice spread of sandwiches, salads, and some tasty desserts.
That sounds delicious. I can bring a freshly baked pie or maybe some cookies.
Wonderful. I'll make some of my famous pasta salad. And we can pack some refreshing drinks to keep us cool.
Sounds perfect. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
Me too. I'm already looking forward to it. It'll be great to catch up with everyone and enjoy the outdoors.
Definitely. A picnic is the perfect way to spend a beautiful spring day.
All right, let's get planning then. I'll reach out to the others and see who's in.
Sounds good. I'm so excited, John. This is going to be the best picnic ever. Lesson 38, Lunch Order at the Cafe.
Hey Anna, I'm starving. Let's grab some lunch at the cafe down the street.
Great idea. What are you in the mood for?
How about a classic sandwich? Can I get a lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise one?
Sounds delicious. And would you like anything to drink with that?
Yeah, maybe a nice cold lemonade would hit the spot.
Okay, got it. And for me, I think I'll go with a salad. Can I get one with lots of fresh veggies?
Absolutely. Anything else you want on that?
Maybe some grilled chicken and a light vinaigrette dressing.
Perfect. Shall we place the order then?
Yes, let's do it. I'm really looking forward to this tasty lunch.
Me too. It's going to hit the spot after a busy morning.
Lesson 39, Halloween Decorations.
John, have you started decorating for Halloween yet?
Not yet, but I'm planning to do it this weekend. I love all the spooky and fun decorations.
Me too. I've already gotten a few new items, like some beautifully carved pumpkins.
Ooh, that sounds great. I'm sure they'll look amazing.
They are. And I also found these really cool string lights in the shape of bats.
Oh, I bet those would look so festive. Halloween is truly a fun and interesting holiday.
I agree. There are so many creative and unique decorations to choose from.
Definitely. I'm thinking of adding some cobwebs and maybe a few ghosts to my front porch.
Ooh, that'll be the perfect touch. I can't wait to see how everything turns out.
Me neither. It's going to be the best decorated house on the block, that's for sure.
I have no doubt about that. Halloween is going to be a spooktacular time this year.
Lesson 40, Weekend Getaway.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about planning a weekend getaway?
That's a great idea, John. I've been wanting to take a short trip and get away from the city for a while.
Exactly, it would be a nice break from the daily grind. Do you have any particular destination in mind?
How about a cozy cabin in the mountains? I heard there's a lovely one not too far from here with stunning views.
Ooh, that sounds perfect. We could go hiking, relax by a fireplace, and just enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Definitely. I'm already picturing it. We could pack a picnic and maybe even do some stargazing at night.
Sounds like a plan. When do you think we could make this happen? I'm free next weekend.
Next weekend works for me too. I'll start looking into booking the cabin and planning the itinerary.
Awesome, I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to be a wonderful getaway.
Lesson 41, Natural and Engaging Conversation.
Hey John, I noticed you've been more engaged in our conversations lately. It's making them much more natural and enjoyable.
Thanks, Anna. I'm really trying to focus on keeping the dialogue flowing and making it more interactive.
It's definitely working. The back and forth feels so much more natural and effortless.
Absolutely. I think it's important to have a good balance of listening and responding in a conversation.
Exactly. And you're doing a great job of that. It really makes the conversation more interesting and engaging.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's something I've been working on, and I appreciate you noticing the difference.
Well, keep it up. It's making our chats much more fun and worthwhile.
Will do. I enjoy our conversations, and I want to make sure they're as enjoyable as possible for both of us. Lesson 42, Reducing Business Costs with IT.
Hello Anna, did you know that information technology can help a company substantially reduce the cost of business processes?
Really? I didn't realize the extent to which IT can impact a company's bottom line.
Absolutely. IT can streamline and automate various business functions, lowering the overall cost of operations.
That's fascinating. Can you give me some specific examples of how IT can help reduce costs?
Sure. Things like cloud computing, automation, and data analytics can all contribute to significant cost savings.
Ah, I see. By leveraging technology, companies can become more efficient and reduce overhead.
Exactly. IT can also help businesses better optimize resources, reduce errors, and improve productivity.
That's really impressive. I can see why investing in the right IT solutions would be a priority for many companies.
Definitely. It's a smart way to stay competitive and keep costs under control in today's business landscape.
Lesson 43, Relaxing with Yoga.
Hey John, I've been wanting to try yoga. I heard it's quite relaxing and helps you unwind.
Oh, that's great, Anna. Yoga can be really beneficial for both your physical and mental well-being.
I've been feeling a bit stressed lately, so I think it could be the perfect way for me to de-stress.
Absolutely. Yoga is known for its ability to reduce stress and promote a sense of calm.
That sounds exactly what I need right now. Do you have any experience with yoga yourself?
Yes, I've been practicing yoga for a few years now, and it's become an important part of my routine.
That's wonderful. Maybe you could give me some tips or recommendations to get started.
Definitely. I'd be happy to share some of the basics and help you find a yoga class or instructor that's a good fit.
Great, I really appreciate that. I'm excited to give it a try and see how it can help me unwind.
Lesson 44, Overcoming Ideological Rigidity.
You know, Anna, I've been thinking a lot about the dangers of an arrogant and intolerant ideology.
I agree, John. When an ideology becomes too rigid and dogmatic, it can have a detrimental effect on society.
Exactly. It reduces people to mere forces of production, disregarding their inherent humanity and individuality.
That's a really insightful way to put it. It's so important to maintain a balanced and open-minded perspective.
Absolutely. Rigid ideologies often fail to account for the complexities of the human experience.
You're right. They tend to simplify and dehumanize, which can lead to a lot of harm and suffering.
Precisely. We need to be vigilant in challenging such narrow-minded thinking and promoting more inclusive, empathetic approaches.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's a constant battle, but one that's crucial for the betterment of our society.
Indeed. Only by embracing diversity, critical thinking, and a willingness to evolve can we truly progress as a civilization.
Lesson 45, Trying a New Instrument.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking of learning to play a new instrument. What do you think I should try?
That's a great idea. What kind of music are you interested in?
Well, I really enjoy listening to the guitar, but I'm a bit intimidated to try it myself.
The guitar is a wonderful instrument. I think you should give it a shot. Don't be afraid, I'm sure you'd pick it up quickly.
I'm a little worried I won't be able to get the hang of it, but I guess I'll never know unless I try.
That's true. And hey, even if it's difficult at first, the feeling of accomplishment when you start playing your favorite songs will be so rewarding.
You make a good point. Alright, I think I'll give the guitar a try. Can you recommend a good beginner's model?
Absolutely, let me think. I know there are some really nice acoustic guitars that are perfect for beginners.
Awesome, I'd appreciate the advice. This is the push I needed to try something new.
I'm excited for you. Let me know how it goes once you get started. I'm happy to help however I can.
Will do, thanks Anna. You're the best.
Lesson 46, Newly Discovered Planets.
The sun? That's interesting. I didn't know scientists only discovered these planets during the past few hundred years using telescopes.
Yeah, it's amazing how much our understanding of the solar system has evolved.
Absolutely. I wonder what other celestial secrets are still waiting to be uncovered.
I'm sure there's so much more out there to discover. Science is constantly pushing the boundaries of our knowledge.
Definitely. It's fascinating to think about how our view of the universe has changed over time.
Definitely. I'm always in awe of the incredible advancements in astronomy and space exploration.
Me too. It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Definitely. There's still so much to learn about our solar system and beyond.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what new discoveries the future holds.
Lesson 47, Shaping Sand Castles.
Sand, huh? I usually use buckets and spades for shaping. Do you have any special tips?
Ooh, great question. I find that using your hands can be really effective for shaping and detailing.
Ah, good to know. I'll have to give that a try next time.
Definitely. And don't be afraid to experiment with different tools and techniques.
Excellent advice. I'm always looking to up my sand castle game.
Same here. It's such a fun and creative activity.
Absolutely. And the end result can be really impressive.
For sure. Though I have to admit, my masterpieces tend to get washed away pretty quickly.
That's true. But that's part of the fun, isn't it?
Definitely. The impermanence makes it all the more special. Lesson 48, Convenient Accommodation.
Hey Anna, have you booked your accommodation for our trip yet?
Yes, I did it online. It's so convenient.
That's great. Online booking is really easy these days.
Absolutely. I found a nice hotel with great reviews and a good location.
Excellent. I'm sure we'll have a fantastic time.
Me too. I'm really looking forward to it.
Same here. It'll be nice to get away for a bit.
Definitely. A little vacation is just what we need.
I agree. Let me know if you need any help with the other trip planning.
Will do, thanks John. Lesson 49, Energizing Workout.
Definitely, I've noticed increased energy levels and improved muscle tone.
That's so great to hear. Regular exercise can really make a difference.
Absolutely. I've been trying to be more consistent with my workouts.
That's awesome. Consistency is key when it comes to seeing results.
Definitely. And I've been mixing up my routine to keep things interesting.
That's a smart approach. Variety is important for targeting different muscle groups.
Exactly. And it helps prevent boredom, too.
Totally. Staying motivated is half the battle.
For sure. It's been really rewarding to see the improvements.
I bet. Feeling stronger and more energized must be such a great feeling. Lesson 50, Favorite Music.
Hey Anna, what kind of music do you enjoy listening to?
Oh, I love all kinds of music. I have a pretty eclectic taste. What about you?
Same here. I tend to bounce around between different genres, depending on my mood.
That's great. Music is such a versatile and powerful form of expression. Do you have a favorite artist or band?
That's a tough question. I really enjoy the soulful sound of Stevie Wonder, but I also love the energy of rock bands like Queen.
Ooh, Queen is such an iconic band. Their music is so dynamic and powerful. Stevie Wonder is incredible too, his vocals are just mesmerizing.
Absolutely. I could listen to Superstition or Don't Stop Me Now on repeat. They both have such a unique and infectious vibe.
Definitely. And Stevie Wonder's track, Signed, Sealed, Delivered I'm Yours, is one of my all-time favorites. It just puts me in such a happy mood.
I agree, that song is a classic. Music has this incredible ability to evoke emotions and transport you to different places.
Completely. I find that the music I'm drawn to often reflects my mood or what I'm going through in life.
Me too. Music is such a personal and powerful thing. I'm always discovering new artists and sounds that resonate with me.
Same here. There's always more to explore in the world of music. I love how it brings people together and sparks conversations like this.